Hey guys, today I would like to talk to you about the Super Bowl. By now, most of you all know that I'm a huge fan of the Indianapolis Colts. However, since I can remember, I have not only been watching every single Colts game, I have also been watching every single Super Bowl since I was 6 years old. I consider myself knowledgeable about the game. I can tell you that the Green Bay Packers won the first two Super Bowls, one against Kansas City Chiefs and one against the Oakland Raiders. And I can also tell you that the Colts, known then as the Baltimore Colts, came up just short in the third Super Bowl against the New York Jets, with a guy by the name of Joe Namath leading the charge. I can go on and on telling you all the stats that I know from this glorious game. I won't do that. Instead, I want to focus on one of the most entertaining components of football, the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl can be broken down into three parts. These parts of the Super Bowl make it one of the most watched television programs of all time. According to the Bleacher Report, the last three Super Bowls were the most watched events in history. This televised event is popular because of the commercials, the halftime entertainment, and of course, the game itself. Even if you are not a sports fan, most likely you will find yourself watching the Super Bowl for the commercials. According to Fun Facts, one 30-second ad cost more than $2 million. A Huffington Post article read that certain advertisers, such as Doritos, have more on the line than the two teams that are playing in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl ads are no longer just wasted time between plays. They have gained the audience interest and have captured the attention of viewers everywhere. From classics such as Coca-Cola's Mean Joe Green to the more recent E-Trade Baby ad, commercials have taken over. In fact, according to an article by Human Kinetics, the value of the Super Bowl has increased more than 6,000% from 1967 due to commercials. Excluding all facts, commercials are just another way to keep the audience entertained while the most important game in football unfolds. Another form of entertainment that appeals to the audience is the halftime show. Although this entertainment might not be as humorous as the commercials, it still plays a significant role in grabbing the attention of viewers. In the last 3 years, the Super Bowl has been affected by new styles of pop culture. Artists such as Beyonce, Madonna, the Black Eyed Peas. This year is no different. CNN reports that Bruno Mars will be the next singer to deliver a performance during the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show. This introduction of pop singers have surely raised ratings. According to CNN, more than 110.5 million viewers in the U.S. watched last year's show, and I'm sure it will raise from there. Though both of these forms of entertainment aid to the Super Bowl's popularity, the third reason is the most important aspect of the Super Bowl, the game. The morning buzz after the Super Bowl might be focused on the commercials or the halftime show, but without the game, neither would be relevant. The game consists of two teams, one from the National Football Conference and one from the American Football Conference. The two teams play football for 60 minutes, and whoever has the most points by the end of the fourth quarter wins the game, and also receives the Lombardi Trophy as champions of the National Football League. For example, the most recent Super Bowl was won by the Baltimore Ravens, who beat the San Francisco 49ers in a close matchup. The game continues to be one of America's greatest games. In closing, this game is very popular to a wide variety of people with different backgrounds and cultures. The Super Bowl has moments that everyone can enjoy. Commercials seek an audience who watch the Super Bowl for humorous puns and jokes. The halftime show seeks an audience for those into music and pop culture. And the game seeks an audience for those who get a thrill watching competitive teams battle to be deemed the best in the NFL. These components form one interesting night, which is so popular that it is now known as a non-official holiday referred to as Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you for listening.